Sometimes you may need to add a new element to a reservation that is already existing, and when you're booking it directly from Traveltech, this will involve importing the new details into the existing portfolio. Here, I'm sat in the overview screen of an existing portfolio. I'm going to select Book New Element. And in this instance, we're going to take a look at adding a transfer. This particular client is going to New Zealand, and we're just going to do a one-way transfer. In June for one person, landing in Auckland and going into the city of Auckland. There will be other areas that I could have picked, but we're just going to keep it as a short journey for the time being. We'll select Search and Traveltech will process the search for you. In this case notice, it has come up with a red banner saying, "No departures are allowed before today." A simple error. Remember to change the year of departure. The good thing is that Traveltech will flag up mistakes where it can. Traveltech will return any options it has available for the transfer you have asked for. In this instance, Auckland, a one-way journey, 24th of June for one person. We have here an option for Resort Hopper, holiday taxis, and also minibus transfer with Resort Hopper. In this instance, I'm going to take the first one. You can see this has now been added to my basket. If I scroll down, I can continue. Again, remember this has been created from within existing Traveltech portfolio. The lead name and address details are already preloaded. Again, we can continue. It recognises the name of the person that is already due to travel. It shows that he is a previous customer, and remember, we need to make it an active customer in order to proceed. So select on the name in blue. The details complete here with the date of birth we added previously. Add that passenger. The system recognises that no more passengers are required and the client has become active. Again, select and continue. The system in this instance will ask for more information regarding this transfer because it's now being added at a different time to the original booking being processed. We'll leave it as very basic information: the 24th of June, the time of departure, the time of arrival, and the hotel name we're going to, we'll put in as the Radisson. Obviously, you should ensure that this information is correct and relevant to what you would like to book or what you have already booked for the flights. And then continue. The system then says to make the reservation, and remember, we're booking this transfer live. We haven't already booked it on one of the transfer suppliers. We're not adding it in manually. This is making the live booking via Traveltech into the existing portfolio which already had flights and hotel. We've skipped through the summary of the booking, selected continue. Now remember, you need to import this booking. This time, however, when you select import, you will not be importing the transfer into a new Traveltech portfolio. Remember, we created this transfer from within an existing portfolio, and therefore the transfer has now dropped in along with the existing flights and hotel that we already had booked. A very simple way to book something live. Remember, book new element. And from that book new element, although we chose transfer, we could have added another flight, hotel, or any number of things we could have booked it live. In this case, we chose transfer. We went through the same process as before, added it to the basket, imported it. This time it has dropped into our existing reservation.